other your liver enzymes I have completed, that is our SGOT, SGPT, alkaline phosphatase, then your GGT or gamma glutamyl transpeptidase, and then your next one is 5'-nucleotidase. These enzymes elevated in biliary obstruction. So you can say that what is the utility of this enzyme? Because alkaline phosphatase is also raised in biliary obstruction. No, but among these two enzymes, this enzyme is very specific for biliary obstruction. As because alkaline phosphatase have different other origins, but this enzyme 5'-nucleotidase is very specific for biliary obstruction. Okay. Now with this we have completed the liver enzymes. So now the next portion, that is your the prostate. Is there any enzyme by which you can identify if there is any disease in the prostate or no? Yes, two enzymes are there. One is your acid phosphatase and another is your PSA, that is our prostate specific antigen. So acid phosphatase. So this is also one type of phosphatase which removes the phosphate group, but in acidic media. Alkaline phosphatase in alkaline media, but acid phosphatase is acidic media. Normally the prostate gland secretes very minute amount of acid phosphatase, but it is increased in case of metastatic prostate disease, metastatic prostate carcinoma, CA prostate, metastatic prostate carcinoma from bone. If there is bone metastasis in prostate carcinoma, then you can get this enzyme in very high amount. Another important property of this enzyme is it is tartrate resistant. Tartrate resistant. So the tartrate resistant isoform of acid phosphatase is very specific for metastatic disease of prostate carcinoma. Okay, next is your prostate specific antigen. It is normally secreted in the seminal fluid. The normal function of this PSA is to liquefy the seminal coagulum. The normal level is less than 5. Okay, mg per ml. And if it is not an enzyme, it is prostate specific antigen. Okay, if it is 5 to 10 and if it is more than 5 to 10, it is equivocal. This condition may arise during benign hypertrophy of prostate or maybe CA prostate. But more than 10, it is very suggestive of CA prostate. So these are the biomarkers of prostate. That is our acid phosphatase. This is your enzyme, and another one is prostate specific antigen. Okay. Now is your pancreas. The enzyme from pancreas. Pancreatic enzymes. What are the pancreatic enzymes? Two main enzymes of pancreas. One is your amylase and another is your lipase. So what is the function of amylase? We all know that it digests starch. So this amylase may be from salivary amylase or may be from pancreatic amylase. So amylase may be from saliva and may be from pancreas, and the main function of amylase is to digest the starch. Okay. So and what is the function of lipase? It digests the triacylglycerol. And after digesting the triacylglycerol, we get the monoacylglycerol and the free fatty acid. So these are the two enzymes of pancreas. Now during acute pancreatitis means there is inflammation of the pancreas. Most commonly, the most common cause of acute pancreatitis is alcohol. In alcoholism, in alcoholic patient, this is occurred, acute pancreatitis, and the patient comes with severe pain, severe abdominal pain, which increases during bending forward. Bending এর সময় pain বেড়ে যাবে. So this is the typical pain of acute pancreatitis. And in acute pancreatitis, the enzyme rise, amylase and lipase. But among these, the amylase rise very much. Normally, the range of 10 to 24 get rise. But the peculiarity is that these get stabilized during 2 to 3 days. But after 2 to 3 days, the amylase level get normalized. But the lipase, it also get rise. But here, the lipase stabilized after 10 to 14 days. বোঝা গেল? তাহলে অ্যাকিউট প্যানক্রিয়াটাইটিসের পরে যদি 3 to 4 days পরে একটা পেশেন্ট আসে, 5 days পরে পেশেন্টের অ্যাকিউট অ্যাবডোমিনাল পেন হয়েছে, 5 days পরে তোমার কাছে এসেছে, এদিক ওদিক অনেক ঘোরাঘুরি করেছে, তো অ্যাকিউট অ্যাবডোমিনাল পেন ইউ অ্যাসেস দ্য অ্যামাইলেজ এন্ড লাইপেজ, তুমি এই দুটো এনজাইম তাকে করতে দিলে, আফটার গেটিং দ্য রেজাল্ট ইউ সি দ্য লাইপেজ ইজ রেইজড বাট দ্য অ্যামাইলেজ ইজ নর্মাল, তাহলে তুমি কি বলবে? দেন ইউ শুড have in your mind that yes, amylase have been raised, but it has become normalized after 2 to 3 days. So the amylase level is now normal, but the lipase is still high. তাকেও কিন্তু সেরকমভাবে তোমাকে ট্রিট করতে হবে, like your acute pancreatitis patient. Okay, so these are the two enzymes. And any other reason you decide the pancreatic acute pancreatitis where the amylase and lipase are raised? Yes, amylase is raised in thyroid gland diseases like mumps. এখানে amylase বাড়ে। আর lipase in intestinal perforation, any type of intestinal infraction, here the lipase gets raised. So amylase lipase raised, the most common cause is acute pancreatitis, but other than acute pancreatitis, during your mumps, here amylase level get raised and lipase it is get raised in your intestinal perforation, etc. But the most specific among these two enzymes, which one is most specific for acute pancreatitis? Lipase. Lipase is most specific for acute pancreatitis. So this portion is now over. Next portion, the any other enzymes? Yes. The other enzymes are like cholinesterase, G6PD. All these are other enzymes which have a role in other diagnostic enzyme. Now your homework is these enzymes are used for diagnostic purpose. Do you know any enzymes which are used in treatment purpose? So this is your homework. Enzymes which are used for treatment purpose. Okay, and another homework is newer cardiac marker. So previous cardiac marker I have already told. That is your CKMB, TROP-T, LDH, brain natriuretic peptide, all these. But what are the newer cardiac biomarker? Recently we do CK, your myoglobin, HSCRP, your glycogen phosphorylase B, all these. Also ischemia modified albumin, all these are newer cardiac surrogate biomarker. So these two are your homework. What is the enzymes which are used for treatment purpose and the newer cardiac biomarker. These two you have to do. So with this we have completed all the enzymology. Thank you.